if you're dating and the person you're dating is not willing to speak to you on the video, is asking for money, he's got a serious health issue, and suddenly his mom is not feeling well, his dad is not feeling well, there is a stuck shipment that needs money, or the customs officers have seized his goods, or anything to do with his cryptocurrency, run. That is not correct. You should know that you are dealing with a scammer. And they won't allow you to speak with them on a video call. There is always a reason why they can't speak. Oh, you know what, darling, because I travel, I work in oil rigs, so sometimes there's no reception. There is always something why you cannot do a video call with them. Anyone with that in a situation where they can't speak to you because of reception, block very quickly. There is no point. Even if they tell you that I'll call you back later, I'll do this, they mention rigs, foreign country, crypto, or I'm Dubai, I'm traveling, I'm in the plane, just block them. It's easy. Okay. Every day we see women losing a lot of money to scammers online in the name of romance. They lose their confidence, they lose all their life savings to strangers online. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the signs that you are turning to a scammer. Right. Scammers, they are very, very, very quick. They want to bond with you very quickly. They want you to believe that I finally found the one. You see a text message coming in. I love you. Wow. 2 days. You already love me? Wow. That's a scammer. You have to text is a serious note to such people. 2 days. You're already telling me that you love me? Real love takes a long time to grow. You can hear them saying that I work, one day they're in Dubai, the other day they're in London, the other day they're in Germany, the other day they're elsewhere. They want to bring this picture that their job allows them to travel. Okay, so he thinks he travels, he's going different places. No, they're scammers. It's not adding up. Sometimes they'll say they are in the army. I had one who was chatting me up the other time. He was in the army, so he wanted to see me when he comes back from the army. He has got children. So something like that. That's a scammer story. When you request a video call, they don't accept. You say that they say there's poor connection, I cannot call. They always have a reason why they cannot accept a video call. And once they start doing that, you have to know that this is a scammer. I remember I was chatting to this guy. He put a fake, I could see the photo moving like a human being. I said, this is not right. This is a real scammer. I was dealing with a top-notch scammer. He was very quick. The way he was saying things, he was actually about to make me believe some of the things until I tried to make that video call and it wasn't working. And they love bomb you too quickly. Their story is too good to be true. Too good to be true. Another common thing is they start coming up with a story. My mother is not feeling well, hospital bills or crypto bill, or they're selling something that wants you to take action with regards to money. And they want you to pay that money and they make you feel guilty. Okay? So they bond too quickly. And they have mothers already set up. They will say, speak to my mother. Speak to my sister, speak to my uncle. Their uncles, mothers already set up for them to speak to you. Okay, so that you believe that, I spoke to his family. They can even come on video call to scam you. Okay, so anything to do with money, keep it yourself. Scammers, they push quickly for emotional connection and financial connection. They want to move in with you very quickly. Because if they wait for too long, you'll soon find out that they're scammers. So they move very, very, very fast. They want to move in. They want to know your family. Everything is just so quick. Their social media profiles, they don't have any old photos. They have just a few photos and they don't have any connections where they are tagged or where you can actually check to see their old photos. They don't have all that, which means it's a scammer's account. They are just there to scam you. All right? Most scammers will tell you, don't tell people yet. We don't want people to know this yet, because otherwise people will start questioning our love. So they will try to make you keep quiet. Don't discuss it, because they'll soon be found out. So that's what they do. Talking of scammers, there's this guy who I was talking to, and he was not African, because people think scammers are just Africans. No, he was not African. He was actually a European. And then he said, you know what? I really want to see you. I saw him. Yeah, I went on data and I saw him. And then he was so quick. So quick. And what they do is they look at your profile, what you do for a living and all that. They gather all that information, so they know you may have money. Okay? So he gathered all that information, and then later on, after we met for the first date, he was asking questions. Who do you live with? You live alone? Okay, your house, is it rented or what? These are two personal questions, okay? For someone to ask me that early. And then I say to him, wow, this question that you're asking me, I think you're just too forward. Can we just keep it later on until I've known you? He said, well, we need to know from the beginning, because you wouldn't want to waste time with me, right? If you know that I'm not the right person for you. I said, yes, but it's just too quick. I don't even know your middle name yet. So why are we moving so fast? But later on, he started sending me messages. You know what? I do crypto. He was trying to sell this business that he was doing about crypto, about money and all that. I realized that, oh my God, I was dealing with a scammer. He went into all my social media accounts, my LinkedIn. He said, oh, so that's your full name. I'm like, this person is just too fast. He already has my full name and everything and all that. And I was like, oh my God. I realized that he was a scammer. Immediately, I had to cut him off. But then he came with another number. He said, oh, why did you cut me? I'm not going through. You know what? I'm just a real person. You know, I want you to meet my friends and family. I said, no. Because of the questions that he asked me at first, I'm so nervous and I can't continue with him. So this is it. That's that. So to summarize, they will tell you that they are either doing some peacekeeping somewhere, they live in Dubai, they live in London, they live in Germany, they've not fixed their body, and they create the impression that they are travelers. They are in this job where they travel, they work in oil rigs or in the army or anything like that, okay? And then before you know it, they introduce you to their family so that you're born too quickly, and then before you know it, they try to move in and they'll scam you. Faster, and that's it. I hope this is helpful. Leave your comments in the comment section. If you were scammed before, let us know how did it happen, and did you lose anything? You take it, guys. Bye.